It was him that made the contact. It was Rodgers.
Hey, hey, hey! Pass interference. Defense number 40. The ball will be placed at the slot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Well, I guess Sean wanted everybody's attention.
He got it.
Right here.
He had my attention.
Got an open target. It's Chase at the 40. Look at that move. Look at Chase go! Oh, my goodness. What a gear he just found. Chase for the touchdown.
Wow, Chase is on the case. He's going to go like this. Touchdown.
No control yet. No control yet. There's the control. 1 foot, and then it comes down to the second foot.
I think, as he was trying to control it, that right foot comes off the ground. Looks like McDermott's about to throw a challenge flag, but he's there he goes.
That's the most subtle challenge flag throw ever.
Rush coming from the Rams. Pressure on Huntley. Down he goes. Von Miller. A clutch sack. You have to sack it now.
Problem is his receivers are 30 yards down the field. They got to hurry up and clock it.
There's always been like a mother and father. Like this is a father bucket, this is a mother bucket. And since the last game, they had a baby bucket. So this is a baby bucket. So they got 3 now. There's always been 2. One's going to go to Parcells, one's going to go to another assistant, and one will go to a player later in the game.
Hey, Coach Matt, there's 4 buckets now.
Yeah, because look, now
they had a baby.
They got twin buckets over here. You got a king, you got a queen, and now you got twins.
20-point lead, and so you have to continue to play, right? We've seen crazier things with 9 minutes to go, but all of Green Bay, while they're chanting MVP, also had to have a little bit of that breath taken away when he took off like that.
That's a good one. This 82-3 stretch over the last 9 games.
Wow, Jim, is that snow flurries down there?
You think it might be, but it's not. Players on the bench got boy, his coat got on fire.
Get it off! Get it off!
Oh my goodness.
He's on the hot seat, Jim.
He's off the hot seat now. This team is red hot.
That I played, but man, once he got
Huge hit there by Anderson. It's a big center by Bradbury, the center, who keeps going to the 14-yard line.
We've got an immaculate reception from a lineman.
He went on for the touchdown.
Just a huge, clean, legal hit on the back end. But for Bradbury to see that is one thing. For Bradbury to make the catch is another thing. For Bradbury to run like he's an NFL fullback.
He's seeking his first Defensive Player of the Year award. The trophy runs in the family with his black and gold kin winning an NFL high 7 times. And his big bro, JJ, is one of 3 players to win the award 3 times. Is this the year the little bro is allowed to join the family party?
Immaculate reception moment yesterday in their game. It was pretty funny.
Najee Harris, speaking of Franco Harris, and a big stiff arm on MJ Stewart.
42nd out of 49 qualified rushers. Not tonight. He said, you know what? I'm going to fix that. And MJ Stewart, I'm going to fix you.
Listen, that's Derrick Henry-esque right there. Very reminiscent of what Henry did a year ago. And
when you pass, NFL royalty like Franco Harris, doesn't matter how many games you played. Wow.
Let me tell you this. I guarantee you, MJ Stewart, when that happened right there, it happened in slow motion. He's sitting there thinking as I'm going back, oh, no.
Exact same play, and you mentioned Nick. Oh gosh, we got 2 backs that you better bring something when you go to tackle both Najee Harris and Nick Chubb.
There's Jerry Rice. Now they want to come up and bump him. They missed the bump. Now the safety should be back here. He looks at John Taylor coming here. Jerry Rice comes here. Boom. Look at this wide open middle. You see the bump is going to come up on him here. He misses him. He runs right by him. The safety looks at Taylor, and look at Jerry Rice wide open in the middle of the field.
The kind of telestrator stuff that made John Madden the person that he was.
I think what he wanted to say is they're trying to attack this part of the field, and they're going to go here. and then you got a blocker that's coming out this way and a receiver going that way, and then they finally hit it here in the corner, right?
Does that go with your Legos that you got for Christmas?
Hey,
I am not a sauerkraut guy. Are you?
Yeah, I am. I'll put some crown on a brat, but kind of wonder where those boots have been before.
Yeah.
I was thinking this, you know, when you watch that, you can't help but think about the boots that are in there, and only John could think of
saying it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, it wasn't like he was even telling a joke. It was just like, God, you got to wonder, you know, where the boots have been, you know?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Number 6, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
John Ward stood there the whole time and shook his hand, and now he doesn't have a sack.
Got a chance to hit the quarterback. Yeah, he hits him right in the face mask.
Matt and Sarah Ryan's 4-year-old son Marshall asked for a coach's headset for Christmas, and boy, did he find out in a hurry what it's like to work with Dad.
3J. Let's go. Stow.
Oh.
X go. Check hinge.
Headset.
Check it if it's soft and off.
Okay. Off and off. Time out.
Oh, time out.
The disgust in Matt's voice at the timeout.
Kids got to learn. We don't take a timeout in that situation. Trust your quarterback.
That's right. How about through 25 starts, which Burrow's 25th start was last week. Here are your top 5.
Wow.
I wonder who's 6. You got Rome.
That was
Romo in
anybody
there?
on
Oh,
this-
no, there he is. 6th.
I am in 6th. How come you couldn't
you get
widen
your own-
out that
you
thing
get your
and
own
put 6
page,
people?
man.
Like we only could fit 5 in there?
No, you get your own close-up. That's what you wanted.
Well, that's more about like embarrassing and making fun of somebody.
He is just going to sit there at the line of scrimmage. He's not going to rush. He's going to sit and wait. And he's just looking at Baker Mayfield. That's textbook how you do it. He's just waiting and then elevating.
Did you intentionally make that rhyme? Waiting and elevating?
Yeah, that's kind of worked out. I didn't intentionally, but sometimes.
And the Bengals, because they were dancing in the locker room. Check them out, Drew and Coach. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
We're breaking it down on how they dance and why they're dancing on the Toyota halftime show.
It's a no-looker right there, Jim.
You love those.
I do, because what he's really doing is he's making the defense stay so he creates the window. And I don't know, did he like it? He's like, come on, in my sleep.
After a gain of 21 yards. Tom wanted that before the delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
You want to see a competitor. I mean, he does not want to lose in anything. He doesn't even want the clock to beat him.
9 seconds before the Bucs could secure the victory. Wilson's in trouble. Floats one out of bounds. Wilson has not turned it over today, other than turning it over on downs. That was funny. Brady actually caught that ball from. Remember the 22-year difference between these guys. 22-year-old Zach Wilson, 44-year-old Tom Brady, and he one-hands it.
Play fake. Allen on the pump, holding the football like the torch on the Statue of Liberty as he runs out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
He was just stealing a pump fake, trying to make it look like he was going to throw it. You see the defenders, they don't know what to do. They're like, is he really going to throw this ball? Or
just cut him in a little comeback right there. Get pushed out, kicking net's gone. The table, going to get a massage, and then you roll back over and bam, first down. You signal, see, first down.
Almost like he worked on that one.
They're going to charge him for that table, that kicking net.
All right, this guy.
Mafia in full force, despite the weather. I'm telling you, we could have been part of that if we'd have just decided to go shirtless today.
There we go. There we go.
Warrior style. A warmer. Full mask.
So easy a caveman can do it.
Always comes back to the dudes without shirts on in the stands in a snowstorm.
That's the look right there. Make sure you get it on film.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I had my overalls on. I was at the game, no shirt. Prove it. Bam, video.
Buffalo enjoying the 22-15 lead. Mark and I opted for the shirt today, but that's obviously not the choice for everybody in the stands.
Taunting, offense number 2.
Matt Ryan.
It was taunting Jordan Poyer.
With some choice words.
So there's the touchdown by Matt Ryan.
I think, what did he say? Look at it.
Oh, he puts
Happy
the ball
New
right
Year.
at his
See?
feet.
Happy New Year. That's what he was saying. So you're a hell of a player.
Matt Ryan, big Oregon guy, who was probably talking some Oregon State smack.
It was right here. The big hit, and if that's helmets and mouthpieces and numbers coming off.
It says 38.
Oh, yeah, he just eliminated right here, the 38. Now, there it is. There's no 38 anymore.
Now that's a number change.
Yeah, that is a number change.
Now that's all that's left.
There it is. Right there's the 3, and you see the 8 right there, right?
That's your best work of the day.
Right. Our players' numbers are flying off. You get your back turned to it all of a sudden. Jalen Hurts with the avoidal. I don't know if that's a word, avoidal, but I'm going to use it because it makes sense to me. It's a word now. Great avoidal ability.
So far, he hasn't done it.
Try to get the quick screen out to Claypool. They get it to him. And a flag flies in.
Somebody threw a shoe. One of the Browns defenders had a shoe.
Oh, might not be a flag.
That's a yellow shoe.
From up here, it looks like a yellow flag.
It sure did.
We're far away.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 90. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Play action, Lawrence rolling right, fires, and Austin has it again. Nudged out of bounds by Miles Bryant, and a late flag comes up from the secondary.
Well, it looked like Bryant led with his helmet and made helmet-to-helmet contact.
Can't call a penalty on him. It's his 24th birthday today.
Well, you should tell the officiating crew that.
Unnecessary roughness, defense, number 41.
And Bill Belichick looks like somebody just asked him about his New Year's resolutions over on the sideline.
What are you doing?
Just keeping track of my New Year's resolutions.
Give me one.
Watch more Verizon halftime shows.
You're in luck. We've got the Verizon halftime coming up.
Wow, you know what that means? Whatever I write down happens. Win the lotto!
My pretty!
We'll see you at halftime.